Well, hello there. It's a DoorDash day. We're going to DoorDash. But first, I got to do a quick recap. I just went live from my phone here on YouTube, did a nice little vertical IRL stream, and for like 30, 40 minutes. It was, just killing time before my DoorDash started because it's a scheduled thing. I got to start when, I can only start when I'm able to start. And so I was like, let's got some time to kill. Let's go live. So I went live and had a great turnout. And holy crap. Look at that thing. Where's he going to? Is that the Goodyear Airport? I think they're landing at the Goodyear Airport, maybe? I don't know. There's not a military thing out here. But that's like the second one that's gone down. Or landing. Not going down, sorry, that sounded bad. Second one landing. Isn't that crazy? Sorry, there's a squirrel. What was I saying? Oh, live stream, yeah. So I did a quick little live stream. It was great. Again, I love that I can just go live from my phone. I've been doing that for years on Twitch, but now I can do it on YouTube. And it's great, especially for like IRL streams like this, because it's IRL, it's vlogging, it's like live vlogging, which is why I've always loved live streaming so much. It's like live vlogging. So shout out to everybody that hang out with me in the car waiting for my DoorDash to start, and big thanks to everyone that dropped a super chat. I could technically just not DoorDash tonight. You guys tipped me enough that I could just take the night off, but I know I'm in hustle mode. We're hustling, we're out here hustling, we're grinding. So we're gonna DoorDash. I got a little Caesar's order right now, first order of the night. So let's do this. All right, up next, Safeway shop. We got 20 something items, a lot of produce. The part that I can't show you guys is when I find an item, I click on the item in the app, and then I select scan item, and then I scan the barcode, and that verifies that I'm getting what the customer asked for in the right size. Because sometimes you like look and you're like, oh, this is what I need, and then you're like, oh wait, this isn't exactly what they asked for. Quick dinner, starving, should have eaten before, but I was streaming. So fish taco, bean burrito, Rubios. Boom. Oh yeah, that hit the spot. Man, I haven't had Rubios in a while. I love their food. Fish tacos, shrimp tacos, their bowls, all phenomenal. I mean, their bean burritos are literally the only bean burritos I actually like want to go get. Like, I don't get bean burritos anyway. That's Tiffany's thing. Refried beans to me usually are pretty bland. I got to throw a bunch of hot sauce on it to make. Their beans are phenomenal. Their bean burritos, I'll get them every time. Sun's going down quick, getting darker sooner. Every day, just a little dark, a little sooner. No temperatures, oh man, it feels good outside. It's 83, but as soon as that sun goes down, it's so nice. I even turn my air off and just kind of crack my window a little bit. Perfect. In today's live stream, someone was asking me, what's hot to you, or no, what's cold to you? And I was like, I don't know, like, I started getting chilly in the 60s. Like this morning when I got up to go to work, it was like 63, and I'm wearing just my polo shirt and a pair of shorts. And I was it was brisk, it was chilly. I was like, oh, okay, need to turn the air off, whatever. But I feel like when it gets in the 50s, that's when I start feeling like cold. And then obviously anything lower than that, I'm like, yeah, it's cold. And they're like, oh, they're like 60s, that's t-shirt weather. I'm like, right, but what's hot to you? Like when do you start sweating? And they're like, in the 70s. I'm like, yeah, see, 70s are perfect here. Like I don't start sweating until it's in the 90s. So, it all depends on where you're at. Weather and temperature is always a hot topic with anything that I talk about, the vlogs, streams, whatever. And I'm like, ooh, it's cold here. And they're like, isn't it like 55, 59? I'm like, yeah, it's cold. They're like, you're a wuss, man. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, yeah, I want you to come here in the summer when it's 95, 100 degrees. You tell me how much of a wuss I am. So be prepared for that as the temperature starts to drop here and I start complaining about being cold, and my version of cold compared to everyone else's. Same when it comes to heat, right? Like it's 83 now, and I think it's perfect. And the Midwest and East Coast would be like, 83, that's so hot. Oh my God, I'd be sweating my balls off. It's gonna be harder to vlog at night with the iPhone. Front camera doesn't do well at night. Let's try this. All right, hopefully I'm in frame because I'm shooting with the back camera because the low light's way, way better. So if you remember from one of my previous DoorDash videos, you dash in zones, which is more or less like cities, but because some cities are smaller than others, they bunch cities together. But you work in a zone, right? And so because you're dashing in the same zone, there's always the same hot spots, like where like which streets and which areas are like the hot spots where all like the restaurants and stuff like that are. So you're always picking up around the same areas, but then you start noticing that you're delivering to the same areas as well, like the same neighborhoods, same apartment complexes. It's like these neighborhoods and these areas are like, these are where the people that order DoorDash live, right? Or they like those types of restaurants and whatnot. I don't know. I don't do Uber Eats or any of the other apps. I just do DoorDash. So I don't know if it's different with each app or whatnot, but it's just funny. Like, you know, I do this once a week and I almost always end up in the same neighborhoods, apartment complexes that I've been in, you know, a handful of times. I don't know. Again, something I think about. That's all. Ooh, a Total Wine shop and deliver. Vodka and Rockstar. That's what we're picking up. But what I'm here for, obviously, is the tequila. Oh yeah, El Tesoro, one of my favorites. El Tequileno, another favorite. Oh, it's been a while since I've been here. Anything good? Anything new? They expanded. Both sides of the aisle now is tequila. That's how popular tequila is. They're shrinking the rum. Sorry, Dave. The rum aisle's getting smaller. The tequila aisle's getting bigger. I just realized this. Look, they're putting additive-free signs on the tequila now, like themselves. We already know El Tesoro and El Tequileno is additive-free. I buy those. But look at that. This one over here, Hervas. That makes life so much easier. Tequila Gonzalez. Oh. Don Roberto. That's awesome. Codigo. I knew that one was. Cascadas. We know that one. That's my favorite right there. Delicioso. That's the bottle I want to get myself for my birthday. Tears of Llorona Extra Añejo. It's a full liter too, so you're getting more bang for the buck. But that's the tequila I want for my birthday. I'm saving that one. I'm gonna buy myself that bottle. So it's only 6:30, but Tiffany just got home. She's starting to make dinner. Both kids are gone, so she's like, "Why don't you come home early?" And since I made a little extra money in today's live stream, I don't feel guilty. We're 3 hours in, and I'm a little over $50, so I'm still on track to make, you know, the money that I would normally make if I would go another, you know, 2.5 hours or so. So we'll end early. We'll surprise her. I'm not even gonna tell her. I'm just gonna show up.